had to go get my socks. Feet's a little chilly. Hope y'all rested well. So y'all, my bad on last night. The TV went out. I said 2 days before the retrograde end. Ain't that about a bitch? TV in the living room went out. My mom gave me that TV 4 Christmases ago. 5 Christmases ago. So I can't say, it's like, look, we done ran into a little core spooky. You done got out, you got your little use. Because what it would have cost me to call the repairman to come here and fix it and all that. I as well just bought a new TV. So I had to buy a new TV, y'all. And then, of course, the boy. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. We're going to give MLK his due diligence and recognition today. Happy birthday, okay? Hey, Queen, Sheila, Diamond, Ashley, Jawan, good morning, Raina, Alex J, Sheila C. Style, hello. Okay, I appreciate you, my love. Okay, all positive energy back to you. But yeah, y'all, so then the boy, he needed somebody to help entertain him. So yeah, I was the entertainment last night, so I'm sorry. I said we was going to have to pick up this morning. And all he did was sit there and take me till I had to get ready and put him out my room. Life of a Leo. Excuse me. Good morning, Rave. Aretha, how are you, boo? Established. Good morning from Boston, okay? Mass is in the house. Good old Mass is in the house. So, Gems, some of y'all have a Leo ancestor here who, this person is assisting you with trying to alleviate drama in your life, trying to move you away from drama, get you to turn your back on it. I do feel like as well, you know, people keep trying to put you in this classification of you being something that you are not. And I feel like a lot of it is just because you've walked away. You've started to put yourself first. And a lot of people are not liking it. So, of course, they're going to sit and say, oh, it's just it's just a facade. They just doing this. Hey, that and go. Hey, sassy mama. Okay, good morning. But I feel like it's just because you walked away from a lot of these people in these situations, right? And a lot of people are possibly feeling stuck. And I feel like in your past, you were dealing with a lot of situations that were leaving you stuck. Like you would find yourself being the only one making all the sacrifices, the compromises, even down to the point where you knew, these people were even blocking blessings that were coming in for you. Because a lot of times who we're connected to is why a lot of things either stop coming in, don't come in, okay? Excuse me. Or what we've already have, it's hard to maintain because these people were not meant to share in your blessings. But I feel like you walked away from a lot of things and people that you had a lot of love for. With the 8 of Cups. Yeah. 4 Swords, I told you. You knew you had to separate in order for things to start shining back in your life. For that sunlight to start shining back in your life. For you to have that confidence, that joy, self-sufficiency, okay, is what I'm hearing as well. A lot of bright opportunities started coming in the moment you walked away. You started to feel victorious in a lot of your endeavors. You wasn't thinking about, because you know how you had those people that you may tell something to, that you may be brainstorming on, and you really think that's going to work? I don't think that's a good idea. That's not going to work. Those type of people. Morning, Misty Pooh. Those type of people. So I feel like you had to walk away from a lot of the naysayers. The people who really, they'll act like they for you. Now, it wasn't going to work until when they saw that it did work. Then all of a sudden, they want to join you for the ride. They want to enjoy the prosperous part of it. But they didn't want to enjoy when you were putting in the work. They wasn't saying, well, do you need anything? Do you need any help? Any of that at all. Thank you, Dad and Go. So I just feel like when you transform, you shedded a lot of old things. You're coming into this energy of freedom. Freedom is your overall energy here. And a lot of this is due to a sacred healing here. You had a lot of internal conflict. You know, people who were hit below the belt just to win. You know what I mean? No integrity whatsoever. You could be dealing with someone with that initials N. No integrity whatsoever. And whoever this person is, they would come at you like swiftly. Or these people will come at you swiftly. You know. Woo. A lot of people are upset, Gemini, because you do have this kind of like lighthearted energy, regardless of your age. You have this very lighthearted energy. Anything that it is that you want, you go after it. And you go after it fiercely. You know what I mean? Like, some of you, you know, Gemini, they say we have a bad habit of not seeing things all the way through. You know, a lot of times we get the experience of it. Hey, Raina Love, Jim Star, good morning. You know, we get the experience of it. Once we feel like we've mastered as much as we want to, we move on to the next thing. So that could be a little truth, you know, a little truth to that. But I just feel like, you know, people would just do things, like say things, be very spiteful, hit below the belt, spread lies on you, whatever they had to do to get the response they wanted. They spy, they lurk, but I feel like the beauty with you and what they feel to realize, Gemini, everything you do is strategic. There's always a method to your madness. Regardless of how, yeah. Regardless how other people may see things that you do, you know, when you have and find this excitement, it's like you have no problem in just taking that leap. You know what I mean? You don't think about, you know, well, what's the drawbacks and this, that, and the third. A lot of us now, I feel like we're in this energy. Thank you, ancestors, as I was going to say. Like, forget a plan B. All I have is A. And I'm going to focus on A. Because the moment that you make a plan B, right? And granted, you're supposed to always, you know, plan. Or just have a, excuse me, have like a cushion for if something don't go right, right? But you know, in anything, there's going to be some bumps, some bruises, you know, some setbacks, some delays. So those are the things that you automatically know is going to come with the journey, right? But it's more so not having that plan B, you have no choice but to give it your all. And I feel like that's where you are right now. You're not thinking of plan B. And if you're not, that's where you need to go. You know, some of you could be having a haunting loss of possibly losing a child. You know, some of you could have gone through a miscarriage. And this kind of made you feel, you know, abandoned. Like whoever you may have had this, shared this experience with, they weren't there for you. They made you feel left out in the cold. But I do feel like that, you know, anything that's lost can be regained. Gemini, I feel like it's just all in your perception, your perspective. Again, the letter N or Z. I'm now seeing Z. Yeah, somebody is definitely possibly drinking a lot. Now, I'm not gonna lie, somebody here in the military could have picked up some sort of a drinking habit. Somebody here as well, they're happy to come home, but you may see that there's some sort of habit that they're bringing with them. Okay. Some of you could be thinking of someone who may have served that, served your country. You could be watching old videos, old footage you may have of this person. Okay, I do feel like Spirit is telling you to cherish the good times that you had with this person. Don't focus so much on the past and what, what didn't work. Or how this person will, transition or win one. Like, it's focus on the things that were good about the connection. That was good about, and like I said, this could be a loved one. It could be a spouse. Take it how it resonates for you. We're not getting caught up in who it may be, but you know how it resonates for you. I feel like with this battle, you got Temperance, the Sun, High Priestess, Judgment. Baby, you made a decision, Gemini. Divine counterpart only. Some of you, there's someone who wants to, okay, King of Cups, King of Coins. So having options now, okay? You're going to have to make a decision what door you're going to choose. I do feel like someone wants to make peace with you. Someone likes the fact that you have this dual way about yourself. A earned reward. This is karma coming in. So I feel like this, they love you, have this very angelic side, but you also have this very passionate side about you. If you see here, she's more in her light energy, her angelic energy. And even when you are in your, I guess you could say your shadow self, that doesn't always mean that you're dark. That just means that you're not afraid to... I keep telling you, I don't know why that song from The Doors keep coming to me. Break on through to the other side. You understand that everything has to balance. Everything. And that's something that you're learning. Yes, you have the good, but you also have to know when sometimes you have to tap into that other side of yourself. Because the more you suppress it and you don't acknowledge it, the more it's going to force itself to the surface, yeah. I feel like a lot of you are now building a new relationship when it comes to money and finances and how you deal with your money and finances. Feel like in the past, you feeling like that you had to hold on to every single dime and dollar. It could have had you in this place of lack, had you in your head, feeling like for some of you, had to ask for handouts, things of that nature. You don't want to find yourself putting yourself in that position again, because a lot of those people that you asked for help, you've helped at some point down the line. But, of course, they had to remind you every time you needed assistance with something, right? Which I feel like made you very closed off. I do feel like a lot of people are trying to manifest you here. A lot of you are manifesting abundance, new opportunities, new jobs, new businesses, new ideas. When I say new jobs, boss. So a lot of you, you're manifesting your emperor. And to get into the love aspect, there's a lot of people who want to come towards you. But how about this? It's like, if they're coming for sexual reasons, Gemini's turning it down. Period. Yeah. They want to come in, they give you like a text message, like, hey. You know what I'm saying? They hit you with the hey. Feel like they can, come and say some charming things to you. But I feel like now you're in a place, yes, Gemini, you're speaking your truth. You're standing your ground. What it is that you want is wanting you as well. And because you've made these changes, Spirit say, I grant you. Your wish is granted. There's a fair judgment being made here. Let's see what's going on with this side. The drama that this ancestor is trying to get you to clear yourself and turn your back on. Like, I feel like people used to clear. Yeah, we have the strength. I feel like people used to could kind of ruffle your feathers, Gemini. I don't feel like that you're allowing people to do that any longer. Like, people are not understanding how you are so at peace. Hey, Stacia. Just me, wild and free. People not understanding how you so at peace. You know, the affirmation tone came out yesterday. Remember? Hey, KJ. The affirmation tone came out yesterday as your affirmation for the week or for Sunday, going into Sunday. Remember they said, like, granted, because you're not giving that emotional response, you know, you may give that little eye twitch, okay? That's giving the warning that shit may be getting ready to go left if they don't, you know, go ahead and go about their business. Hey, Rika J. But I feel like, you know, people are not understanding how is Gemini maintaining their cool. I did this and it used to trigger Gemini. Why is it no longer working? Hey, Tony babes. Hey, AAW. Yeah, why is it no longer working? And Gemini, some of y'all, baby, if it's a love situation, that's because, honey, again, you have options now. Where you may have been trying to pour into one particular cup, you weren't receiving anything back, and you decided, okay. And if you did receive anything, it was more so passion. So, I feel like you said, okay, gotta be something better. Has to be. So I feel like you definitely, you know, started opening yourself up to, I'm single. You know, like I said, if it's a relationship situation, I'm single. I can do what I want to do. I can look towards the future. I can venture and go on other ships. I can, you know, and that's why I feel like Spirit yesterday said, you know, explore your options, Gemini. Explore your options. You don't know where it may take you. With the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. You've made notable growth in your life. You know, you moving on from these people, places, and things. It was a very fair judgment. So they're going to try, yes, exactly. They're going to come in and say, oh, Gemini, you did me dirty. You don't realize you did this, you did that. You know, with the tit for tat, like not even tit for tat. It's more so keeping score. Remember I said that card kept coming out the other day. In this particular deck, it's like keeping score. Well, you did this to me, and I did it. And who gives a shit? At the end of the day, who's going to be the adult, okay? Or the mature one? And just say, okay, look, we've hurt one another. We've hurt each other. We've done things to each other. How do we move on from it? You know, and putting in the work. It's okay, you know, to put in the work, but if you're putting in the work, you're going to want to see some sort of return on the energy spent. Look at this, I told you. You're moving on with love. You're not, Station. Okay. You're moving on with love. Like, you're not in conflict with anybody. You're not bashing anybody and what journey they've chose. You just say, and look, this came on yesterday. You just said, Gemini, it's time to go. And I told you, you're leaving. You're not bitter. You're not upset. Your heart is open. Your heart is open. The Queen of Cups is here twice. Your heart is open. You're open to even still help the people or assist the people who fucked you over. Now that's a whole nother level of transformation. Like you're not gonna just, and everybody has their flaws, they fuck up. You've even had them too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you now know how to set those boundaries. You do. You're enjoying your independence. Okay? Things are accelerating quickly. And that's because, Gemini, you are just focused on you. Your beliefs, higher learning more about yourself. Okay? You're building a solid foundation. And I feel like a lot of you, there are going to be a lot of newer people on your journey. These old people had to be released in order for you to be able to move forward. I keep seeing the initials C, F, M could be significant. E could be significant as well. And again, they're going to feel left out in the cold. They're going to feel some sort of hard misfortune. There could have been a job where, you thought that you were working with, people that were like-minded, at least in a sense that was mature enough that, if there was any conflict, that they would know how to deal with it. I do feel like a lot of you realize that wasn't for you either. A certain particular job, that wasn't for you either. Yeah, it was a lot of toxicity in the environment. There's a lot of narcissistic gaslighters that work in office spaces. And most of them definitely do, and most of them are supervisors. They abuse their power, okay? They feel like, everything, good morning, Jasmine, everything applies to, the blue-collar worker. But the white collar, oh, we're more superior. We get to do this and we get to do that. No. I try to tell people, because I've worked in plenty of supervisory positions, management positions. When you have a happy team of people or group working for you, the productivity is going to be out of this world. Now, of course, you're going to have some of those that you're going to have to show that tough love or eventually remove that bad apple from the group in order to maintain it. But if you have people, and in this day and age, we're dealing with everyday life. 99% people have children. Let's just be clear. I get it's a business. But even in business, you have to have some sort of empathy, compassion, understanding. Granted, I know that I need you here at the office. But I know your child may be sick. And I have children. I know it may be 2 to 3 days that you need off in order for you to take care of your child or take care of your family. For me to constantly call you, harass, oh, well, if you can't be here, I need a head, I need a body here. You can't be here. I mean, you need to think if, maybe you need to find you another place to work. No. And let me tell you why with managers. Be mindful of that, and let me tell you why. Everybody has a boss. Even the CEO has a boss. The same position that you're putting your workers in is the same position that your boss could put you in. To where as though you're sacrificing everything. Your family, spending time with your family. There's no reason why anywhere you should be at work. Really, to me, over 6 hours. To truly be honest. To me, You should be able to get most of what you need done in 6 hours. There should be enough heads in there that everybody should be able to get it in 6 hours. Get it done in 6 hours. People have families. People still have to take care of their own personal lives. They need that downtime. You know, and that's where a lot of people end up going postal. And a lot of these places end up killing their supervisors and co-workers and like that. Because they feel unappreciated. You know, they get up, they come to work every day on time. And, you know, and a lot of times, and, you know, me and other co-workers, we've discussed this, how we feel like the slackers, they get all the passes. They get all the passes. The ones who show up every day on time, the one who make their deadlines, the ones who, you know, they jump in when needed, whether it's in their job description or not. Those the ones that get the shit into the stick and they want to treat them like crap. Like, it does. It really. But Gemini say no more. You said no more. Gemini, you faced yourself and you was like, no more. I know I'm worth more than this. I can manifest whatever it is that I want. Excuse me. You're realizing your power, Gemini. And you're taking action with it. Taking action with it. Like I said, there's going to be a major temptation. Be mindful for those of you who get a little frisky when you drink. Okay. Some of y'all, you may get a little frisky when you drink. So be mindful of that. Somebody may try to use that to their advantage. Okay, Marie said API. Because I'm telling you, I will take my mental health day in a heartbeat. Oh, I've been there too, just me, wild and free. Definitely been there. But I feel like some of these people, even from your job, they're going to reach out to you. If you've left a job, they're going to reach out to you. Okay, double A top, you tell them how about it, baby. We always the life of the party, though. Okay. Chrissy, if you want to book a personal, you can book a personal. I don't do that. Thank you for being here, though. Yeah, 7 of Swords. There's an Aquarius that's going to reach out to you. This person before has betrayed you. Tried to put burdens on you. And this is because, Gemini, you are one of those, yes, you love your independence. But what they fail to realize, we will give up our independence and our freedom. We will compromise that. Now, we're still going to draw that line where we're not going to be confined. One thing about it, you cannot confine air. Okay? Good morning, Shaquanta. You cannot confine air. So we're still going to have that level of independence. But for that one that we feel like we're getting what we're giving, oh, we definitely would. But Jim, I feel like that, you know, Spirit is trying to also get you to come out of this thing of overthinking. Definitely of overthinking. Somebody regrets comparing you to someone else. And the part that gets me is like, even through all these powers that you've gone through in your life, Gemini, you always come out prosperous. Yes, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, but you still got more push in you. You do. Man or woman. Because we keep saying the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. But I do feel like that there is someone who's going to want to come in for you and give you some sort of acknowledgement. Somebody wants to acknowledge how they feel about you. I feel like a lot of you could be working or brainstorming on something that you can pass down to your children. I'm seeing that as well. Ace of Coins. What did I say? Ace of Coins. What did I tell you? There's some sort of new abundance that's coming in for you. Exactly. That's going to be able to help your family tree. It's going to grow. Whatever this is definitely going to grow. A lot of you have to keep praying on it and nurturing it. And make sure that you recognize the opportunity when it comes in. Something may... look at the fruits of labor. I feel like Gemini, you know, and this is a Gemini air thing, period. We want things to come in swiftly, right? Because you know us, we like to move. We like to be on the go. We like things to, you know. Oh, thank you, just me. You know, we like to just move rapidly. Spirit, this is all of this was to teach you to slow down, Gemini. To really think things through, plan, strategize. Don't stay stuck. Okay, look, as I said, don't stay stuck. Eight of Swords. You know, to get you out of this, and whoever this ancestor is, they're helping you with this self-doubt. So some of you, you don't even have to allow anyone else to come in and say, oh, Jim, it's not going to work. Some of you, you doubt it before you even get it started, and that's what brings it down to the ground. You have to have faith in your manifestations. Now, I do feel like there's definitely a Virgo energy that is stuck. They could be going through a tower moment in their life. But somebody here definitely wants to fight for something here. Yeah, this person's definitely in their head. I feel like this person is definitely feeling like, Gemini, that they know they've been kind of cold and detached when it comes to you. Person, it could have even had to walk away from some sort of third-party situation here, or walked away from friends as well. So you and someone could be kind of, in a way, mirroring one another. The Fool. But somebody here wants a new beginning. Somebody here, though, I still feel like they feel like a fool. Somebody feels like a fool here. This person has allowed temptations to come in. They know they could have given you more. But they chose not to. But now they're sitting here fantasizing about what it would be if you two actually got together. What is it that you two could build together if you two actually got together? The happiness. Yeah. But, Jim, I feel like you're more so now. Baby, you taking control of your situation. You're in this place of you're confident, you're happy, and you're all of this on your own. Like you're not needing anyone to provide this for you. Some of you, you need to move away from a situation. If you have if you're dealing with someone that's of the same sex and they have a husband, and I don't know if this husband, give me some of this Emperor, because this husband may not know. Yeah, King of Swords. It's Emperor energy. I just say something needs to happen before something goes left. You either need to move on. Somebody needs to make a decision. Move on towards a new love. But I feel like whoever this is, you know that if you was to deal with this situation here, like if you was to walk away from your spouse, so say you want to be with that person who's of the same sex that you may be dealing with, that this Emperor doesn't know about, this Emperor is not going to allow you to take their child. Now that much I can tell you. So, and I feel like, you know, that's going to be a heavy burden on you, because that's not something that you can even see yourself doing. Like leaving your child behind. Because at the end of the day, you're going to always feel like that, of course, this person is going to always say, you know, you chose a lifestyle over your child and your family. You know, and so that could possibly keep you a bit in your head, knowing that you need to make a choice with this situation. And you know, regardless, either road that you choose, there's going to be some sort of regret here. Hey, famous Alk. Whatever you choose, there's going to be some regret and there's going to be some loss. And I'm telling you the truth. So a lot of you, you've done a lot of healing work. And that's why you walked away. You're walking into a very fulfilled period of your life. And this ancestor is wanting you to just enjoy it. Yes, you're going to have people going to try to come in, you know, and try to sabotage you. But that's what Spirit has been preparing you for. Spirit has been preparing you for this. So when you do decide to walk away, you won't be stuck in your head about anything, see? You know there's a sacrifice that has to be made. Somebody knows there's a sacrifice that has to be made here. Something could be going on with a home. Ace of Wands keep coming out. So you definitely have a lot of ideas that could be coming to you in this time. But I'm also feeling like you have a lot of male counterparts that want to come towards you too. Two of Wands. Something is causing a delay. Six of Pentacles. What is this delay? Or someone's feeling left out in the cold. Nine of Swords. So there could be, somebody feels like there's a lack of finances here. I'm telling you, Gemini, you have some friends or friend groups that they're not, I mean, A friend may come over to your house. Some of you, your mother may end up showing up to your house. Wow, we have the Empress, and when I cut the deck, the Emperor. Something is definitely coming in for you. I feel like it's going to be passion. And this is at a time where you really just feel like it's not going to happen. This is going to come when you least expect it. Because you're in this place of, I don't see it. Yep, look, aces, cups. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So somebody's dealing with a rough family situation here. The Sun. Justice, then we have Libra. Yeah, Leo, Libra. So I don't know if, for some of you, it's a work situation and you feel like you've extended, like you treated these people like family. Like somebody here, you could feel like these people have hurt you in some sort of way. Yeah, conflict. And I say this, if they hurt you in some sort of way, endings. So you were being tested one more time. You were being tested. Nine of Swords. Like I say, Spirit is wanting you to release your fears, your anxiety. It's going to come when it's meant to come. Whoever this person is that keeps, because some of you may still be dealing with this same thing. This person is feeling some type of way. Excuse me, they're heartbroken. They're feeling some type of way. This is the type of person, they're going to swallow their own sword. So there's no point in you like entertaining whatever it is that they're trying to have you in your head about. Somebody here is definitely suffering here from depression. They have this woe is me attitude and mentality right now. They want you to feel the same way that they do. Okay? Again, like I said, someone definitely, I feel like, could have had a miscarriage here. And if you did, I truly apologize. Well, I give my condolences. Let me say that. I give my condolences. It's a very painful thing to go through. At the end of the day, that is a part of you. And this Knight of Swords is just trying to make themselves very prominent here. Yep, look what I tell you. Trying to make themselves very prominent. This is to give you burdens. Look at this. Whoever this is, they come in all swift with their lies and shit. Yeah. Thinking that they got some shit hidden or on lock. I just heard on lock. But they're not willing to make any sacrifices. They feel like they can keep coming towards you with this low vibrational energy. This, oh, I got a crush on you type shit. You know, like, and this is just so they can see you off of your square. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They could throw you off your square. I feel like you have a lover that's jealous of you in some way. Gemini. They see things turning around for you. New opportunities coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. So we went from the Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Pentacles. And now the Seven of Cups. You have plenty of options. Okay, Seven of Wands. You're now defending yourself, standing your ground against people. All right? But you're still doing it in a very humbling way. But they know you're holding back your energy. You're no longer watering their yard. You're not watering their garden anymore at all. You're focused, thank you, ancestors, you're focused on your own garden. And the most that they can offer you is dick, baby. Two of Wands, that's why you're choosing to go another path. I don't feel like this is someone who gives time, effort. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They're sitting here in regret. They really are. Well, they're going to regret it. I see the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. This person, I feel like they blocked and cut themselves out. So Gemini, they'll feel like I say, the moment you really block this person's energy, because I feel like this person tries to try to constantly keep themselves in your energy. The moment you block this out, the 2 of Cups comes in. And like I told you, it's going to take you by surprise. In the near future, this is going to be someone you all are going to be highly attracted to one another, but y'all are going to, this person is going to see you. They're going to see you. They're going to want to put in the work. They're going to take action. Okay? This is someone who they've done a lot of introspection themselves. Alright? And then we have the World here. Look at this. With the Magician. And I feel like it's going to start off as a friendship. Exactly. Ace of Swords. I'm telling you the truth. An Aquarius from the past come back. This person is a liar. Alright? Let it go. Let their ass get the fuck on. They're coming back because they want finances. They see that you're good with or without anyone. Okay? And this person, they love me not, love me not. Like, so they're going through their mind because they're trying to figure out, Gemini, like, why is now Gemini so closed off, cut off from me? This is somebody that remembers you in that Queen of Cups energy. You gave them nothing but nurture, love, possibly even love and nurture that their own mama didn't give them. So this is where the sadness and regret sits in. This is where the wanting to apologize comes in. This is where the fantasizing comes in. Them understanding the loss that they've really taken by losing you, be it as a lover or a friend, and how you're very intuitive. This person knows you stay ahead of the game, Gemini. You do. They know that you've been through a lot. And there's nothing that you back down from for the most part. You may walk away, but you're not going to back down. But that 2 of Cups is coming in. And this is your justice. It's going to bring you a lot of wish fulfillment here. Okay? But you may be juggling with, should you move forward because of fear. Spirit say the wheel has turned. And if it's not what it's supposed to be, it will come down. It will fall. The most you need to do is stand your ground. But somebody, whoever this person is, they could be going through their own challenges. But all you need to do, Gemini, is stand your ground. The Magician. Keep manifesting. What you want you. Period. 2 of Wands. Make a decision. Thank you. Are you going to take this leap of faith, or are you going to keep delaying yourself? Are you going to keep delaying yourself? Here's the King of Swords. This person is more of like an in and out playboy type of energy. Some of you could work with this person. But the thing is, with this person, what they feel to real, they don't see you. They see you for aesthetics. Somebody here is very low vibrational. I'm just going to tell you that. Somebody is more so caught up in your aesthetics than what it is that they truly have in front of them. And that's why the Spirit is telling you, Gemini, you know now. Your discernment is on fleek. You know when to walk away from certain people, places, and things. And when to dead it. Exactly. When to ghost it. Keep that shit moving. You know. You are very enlightened. So the Spirit is telling you, you don't have to take your time when it's time for you to walk away from people, places, and things that you know are not giving what you're getting. giving you what, giving you what you're giving them. There's no point. But there's no point in you sitting around in fear either. You can't focus on the past. You can't focus on the future. Spirit just wants you to focus on the here and now. Pay attention to what's going on around you here and now. Don't get too caught up in the future. Be happy and grateful. Thank you. Happy and grateful for the now. Love is going to come in. Some of you, you may meet this person at some sort of celebration here. There's still a healing that's happening here. Spirit is trying to get you to get out of your head. This ancestor is trying to get you to get out of your head. Look, get rid of this lack mentality. There's definitely a friendship that's coming towards you, Gemini, that could bring you some sort of abundance. So there's a connection that if nurtured properly, if you and this person learn to communicate effectively and properly, this could be very meaningful for you. Financially even. King of Cups. Thank you. When I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Swords. This is someone who's going to definitely want commitment. Be it business or whatever. Somebody feels as though that you didn't recognize them either, Jim. Nice heartbroken here. Somebody feels like that when they were offering you love, you were pretty much focused on your finances, your stability. But I feel like someone wants to come in on an even keel here. Look at this. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So maybe now both of you focused on yourselves, focused on family. Some of you, you're loving on your animals a lot more as well. Remember, we kept seeing pets. So, loving on your animals. Our animals are very significant. You know, some of our animals are guardians as well. Stop trying to block out the heartache, Gemini, and embrace it. Like, in the sense of acknowledge the pain. Whatever pain, if this is you, or if it's the cross watcher, you need to acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge whatever it is that happened. Your confidence is what's going to bring these new options in. But you're going to have to let go of, you know, even betrayals from family. Thank you. High Priestess. But I'm telling you the truth. Thank you. You're going to have to let go of, you know, what family did to you in the past. The gossip, the lies they spread about you. You're going to have to let all that shit go. It happened. We can't change it. You don't have to deal with these people. You don't have to talk to these people. You know what I mean? But you have to let this go. A lot of that's the freedom. Because right now you're delaying your forward movement by keep acknowledging things from the past. Focus on the here and now. Truth be told, honey, you are ready for more. To truly be honest, you're ready for more. Like I say, some of y'all in work situation, there's either some sort of theft, there's a work situation getting ready to have a tower moment. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to push you. So some of you who you know you're supposed to walk away from some, and I don't want to say it's dead end, but some job that's no longer serving you. If you knew you were supposed to walk away and you have not done so, Spirit is about to bring in a tower moment that's going to push you forward. Pretty much, RS. Spirit's gonna give you that tower moment that's gonna push you forward. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like, I was supposed to have left my job like a good little minute ago. And I was getting all the signs, synchronicities, all that good stuff. I was getting all of it, right? Hey, Jay Shima. Or you always do. Thank you, babes, for always coming through, showing your love and support. I appreciate you. You know, I was supposed to have been walked away. And I kept because you know why? You know, we get caught up sometimes on the money and all that stuff. And like I say, I mean, yeah, the money was good, but was it worth my peace? That's what I had to come to the conclusion of. Is it worth my peace? And the moment that you wake up, 5544, as I said that, somebody could look up that angel number. The moment I said that to myself, that's when I started putting myself first. Because, you know, we sacrifice ourselves for our kids. We sacrifice ourselves for things that we feel like we need in order to maintain daily functions throughout the day. We sacrifice a lot. It may not seem like it's a lot, but yeah, you sacrifice yourself going to a job that you know damn well when you wake up in the morning you can't stand it, but you know that car note got to be paid. You know that rent got to be paid. You know if your child in private school, that tuition fee got to be paid. Your child in college, that tuition got to be paid. You know what I mean? Like so you're sacrificing yourself because you know that that's not where you want to be. You're not happy doing it, but you're doing it for the greater good of either someone else or something else. So at a certain point, you have to put yourself first and know that what is meant for you in the here and now will be meant for you. And what's meant to happen in the future is what will happen in the future. So right now, it may not be meant for you to be a millionaire. You know why? Because you wouldn't be able to handle it. Hello, Christina. You wouldn't be able to handle it. Indeed, WAW, I get you. Yeah, find your purpose in life. Thank you, love. So some of you know that it's time for you to, you know, figure out why are you truly here? What is it that you need to accomplish before you leave this earth? Some of us haven't figured that out yet. Some of us were blessed knowing from being a child what our purpose is, you know. And a lot of times because you had those family members and those loved ones who they nurtured and cultivated, you know, you into understanding what your purpose is. They helped you go through all the different things that you love to do. So say, you know, this year you wanted to do gymnastics. Next year you wanted to do band. Next year you wanted to do singing, you know. Next year you want to play violin. The next year you want to play piano. They let you go through all those different cycles till you found that one thing, that niche that you just flourished in, and it lit you up internally, and to where as though people had no choice but to see it. So some people, you know, you see what I'm saying, Misty? And that's what I walked away from, baby. That's why I say, yeah, I'm some thousand away from my 6 figures, but is it worth your peace? All day, Misty. Is it worth your peace? Because see, spirit know, you know, like I say, your spirit guides, ancestors, they know what you will and will not deal with or tolerate. And they knew the day that that man sent that damn email to me that was going to be it. They know what I can deal with, what I can't deal with. But I feel like the moment you walk away from something, someone is going to want to open up to you. And I feel like it's, for you in your mind, you're going to feel like it's going to be too late. But Spirit is saying, do not focus on the past. Do not worry so much about the future. Let's see. Let's get some energy cards. Look at this. Daughter, personal healing and happiness. You finding your bliss. Daughter, spirit. Happiness, the sun, victory. Stop what you're doing. Thank you. I hate that they only give you half the name. I think it was Raju. Was that it? I appreciate you, darling. Thank you. Yep, Raja. Sorry. Ruja. I apologize. Look, I'm going to get it together. Blame my head, not my heart. Healer of the ages. A lot of you, this is your path. Helping others heal. Didn't I tell you? Anxiety. The anxiety is going to leave when you walk away from certain things and people. Like when you really cut it out. I tell you, I always see this little pair of scissors right here. The moment you decide to cut it out. It is a beautiful name. Magician and the Mirror. I told y'all last night, a lot of y'all shit, y'all are karma. Not in a bad way. For people who like to deceive. So somebody could be stealing from you. That's why you may be feeling like these financial constraints. Yeah, somebody here is definitely, and we got this contract coming out here again. Again, be mindful of somebody trying to get you in some sort of bindful contract here. Look, with the Magician coming out here again. Oh, yeah, whoever this Aquarius is, I don't feel like this person really knows what the fuck they doing, but make sure you cleanse. This person has a very toxic fixation on you. And this person this person does not want to let your energy go, Gemini. They don't. They're trying to siphon your energy and they want to freeze your abundance in your life. Because I feel like whoever this is, you don't want them. Thank you. They need to know you are protected and their shit is not working. And this could be evil eye, any of it. You know what I'm saying? This don't have to be physical spell work. Some of you, it actually is physical spell work. But you have light workers, baby, that they don't even know. Baby. And it gets blocked before it even comes to you. Stay on your spiritual baths. Make sure you are cleansing regularly. At least once a week. You know, you up it as you need to. Again, this person is upset because you don't care. I told you. Like, in a sense of, you're not entertaining and taking on that energy of hostility and, you know, letting people make you bitter. You're not taking that on. And I feel like that's what's pissing this person off because why? Clearly they are bitter. They don't want you using your personal power, but look. This person felt like that they were competing with you for some sort of a reason. They have abandonment issues. Didn't I tell you, for some of you, you gave this person more love than they've ever received from their own mama, the person who gave them life. They could possibly see the way that you love on your children. Someone who has done magic work on you is now working to reverse the magic to right or wrong. They know that whatever they did to you, Gemini, it wasn't warranted. It was because this person needed to heal, needed to fix themselves, and instead they wanted to deflect on you because why? You were that light in their darkness. And some people are okay with being in the dark. But then those are the type of people that end up drawing to us empathic people who we're trying to see the good in everyone and everything. And then next thing you know, we done got ourselves caught up energetically. Who was this fool? What happened, love? We got a dummy in here this morning. Hey, Princess K. Health attacks. Mentally or physically. Using divination to try to one-up you. Personal ego eyes you. But it will backfire. Okay, so I'm confused. Now look, I'm not going to do this every day. I'm not about to do this every day. So what's the issue? You said, Misty, their comment wasn't bad. So I'm confused. Hello, Danielle. Good morning. Love. Come on, baby. We got to get it together. Soul tie. You are soul tied to someone and finding it hard. Mm-hmm. Finding it hard to release this connection. Get one more shot. Hey, Quincy Pooh. Thank you for your comment last night. I am well. Very energetic. I appreciate your recommendation. It was a good one. I went with the ginger and turmeric. Someone is going to a magic practitioner to get help to cast a spell. But again, we saw that this person is trying to reverse it. So they could be going to this practitioner trying to get this practitioner to reverse it. Because we do have the magician in the upright. But at the end of the day, I just feel like this person is trying to get you into another contract. Gemini, it'll be a no for me. Now, we have free will, but it'll be a no for me. Okay? Daughter value. How about it? You have a lot of good shit coming in for you. Daughter romance. Gemini, stop what the fuck you doing. Now, I don't know who it is that you're letting get in your way. A lot of it is yourself. Some of you, it's a person. Yeah, look, hostilities. This person is upset. They don't want to see you happy. You have a lot of good shit coming in your life. And I don't know if this person got some sort of a reading. Yeah, got some sort of a reading. And they know what's coming into your life because we saw that they were using divination. Look, woman holding a heart. Honey. Yeah, these motherfuckers are mad because they mad because you walked away. You walked away with love. And that's why you are sitting. And then I tell y'all last night, I kept hearing Yolanda Adams' victory. I kept hearing Yolanda Adams' victory. Oh. Happy family, blossoming abundance. Are you ready to take the journey, Gemini? Are you ready to choose your path versus you staying in that middle? This is you needing to come out of the middle, Gemini. Okay? I know your ancestors did every single thing by the book. You know what I mean? Everything by the book. It's time for you to... Look, here now came out again. Loyal heart. Something here is faded. Give me by the book and loyal heart. There's too many. This by the book keeps you in a cycle. Loyal heart. That's going to bring you... Oh, milk and honey. Okay. And then we have mending. Message in a bottle. Never ending story. So Spirit is wanting you to get out your head, Gemini. Sweep out those thoughts. Okay? Whatever it is that's telling you you can't have this abundant life that is meant for you. You definitely need to incorporate more meditation here. Definitely. You have a soulmate that has a loyal heart that's feeling very out in the cold by you, orphaned even. This person is highly emotional. They know they need to make some sort of a choice because why? The time is ticking. Time waits for no man or woman, okay? Time is ticking. And it's running out, what I'm feeling. Because I feel like whatever this is going to take off with or without this person. Or this could be you on the other side, Gemini. This new life that's coming for you is going to be full of peace. Things will be fair, okay? And you know we're all about fairness. But there is a masculine here that they're not all what they're cracked up to be. This is somebody that could be very flashy. You know, they wear masks. Yeah, it's a masculine yang. Go the distance. Well, Gemini, this is really about what do you want right now? What do you want? You have everything coming in for you. You truly do. Let's hold the Gemini back. Let's hold the Gemini back. What's the blockage? Some of y'all are still stuck on why. Gemini, who knows and who cares? You know, at this, okay, that's why they're here now. Look, and it keeps coming back. Here and now. You still stuck on why there's so many things from the past. Who cares? Who cares? It built you and made you who you are. It built you and put you on the right path that you needed to be on. So clearly it was a part of your destiny. It was supposed to happen this way. It was also to help you. You know, you had a lot of attachments that you needed to detach from. So a lot of it was to teach you how to not be codependent upon other people's energy, their viewpoints, their opinions, all of that. It was all meant for you to learn to detach from other people's perspective of you. And just know you're protected. There's a storm warning though, and I keep saying this. This is getting ready to test your strength. But whatever it is, you can't get through it. We have a caring connection here. Are you going to go through the gate? Or you going to stay on the other side of lack? A lot of this is you. We're just trying to get you to break yourself free from a lot of mental conflict, internal conflict. You asking why this happened, why that happened. It did. It happened. It happened. You got to find a way to make peace. There are a lot of different doors opening for you. If you're still sitting there stuck on why, some of these doors are going to close. Or other people are going to walk through them. So you need to really figure out what is it. Just know whatever you choose is protected and it's the right choice. You have to believe so though. Insight, no, it's not the right time. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Pregnancy, someone is expecting, love spell, Communicate. Mercury retrograde. I was gonna say, look, electronic issues. I damn sure had mine yesterday. Damn TV. Completely blanked out, honey. And the baby was over here sick, child. He couldn't get on with the fellas. Get on his little Xbox with the fellas to play his little anime games, child. And Cyberpunk, that's one of his little favorites, Cyberpunk. Indeed, sure. Yes, first I give it time. Allow things to flow. Someone here, again, didn't I say? Now, somebody here could definitely be in a marriage. Okay, we have they'll be back. Somebody could be here in a marriage, but they're into the same sex as well. So somebody here is still figuring themselves out. Are they ready to come out and just tell the world, like, this is who I am? Yep, community. Look at this. But somebody will be back, though. I feel like somebody definitely is afraid of what may happen on either side. For whoever that's for. That's not for everybody. Whoever that's for. Alright. Let's see. What we have here? Okay. Independence on your own, okay? You got this. Drive that damn ship. Drive that car, okay? You got this. What's that? Patti LaBelle, On My Own. What's the name of that? What's his name? Is it something McDonald? Self-care, time to cleanse. Didn't I say? Time to cleanse. Child. If this ain't Goldie ass right here, child didn't want to get her ass on my bed, child, every morning with the shenanigans. I tell her, go on your bed with that. Dude, I don't want to sit there and watch you clean your little twat and stuff. I don't want to see it. Just go on your bed. See, rest. Take a time out. Harmony. Get on key. Okay. So I don't know. Some of y'all some singers. Somebody may be singing off key. Y'all got to get it together. Michael McDonald. Thank you, Dan. Go. Guilt. Turn off the alarm. Okay. We all make boo-boos. Okay. We all fuck up. It happens. No need in dwelling in it. Boundaries. Stay in your own business. Do you hear me? Let motherfuckers tend to theirs while you stand and tend to yours. Vulnerability. The strength to show yourself. Go show who you are. Hey, kid. Anything else? Clarity is right under your nose. So something that you're looking for, loving what is, companion through thick and thin. Y'all getting ready to get somebody who they gonna rock out with you through thick and thin, Gemini. Okay, we have accountability, but somebody needs to clean up that mess and allowing it to happen. Frisky, it's time to play, Gemini. So again, are you still in this super serious energy? Cautious, beware of dogs. Oh, beware of dogs. Okay. Get the big picture. Imagination, passion. Do what you love. Shame, bad dog, no biscuit. Gratitude, give thanks. And what's at the bottom? Breakthrough. Then break on through to the other side. I don't know why that song. It's been in my head for days. Days. Breakthrough. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make a change. And we have blessed change. A major life change brings great blessings. Father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt. And remember that you are God's perfect child. So at the bottom, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. I told you. A new dawn. The worst is behind you. A new positive, excuse me, and new positive experiences are on the horizon. How about it? Self-control is key. Release anything that limits you. Never let them see you sweat. Reject anything that doesn't serve your highest good. Rejection is protection. Keep your eyes on the prize. So stay focused, Gemini. If they don't like you, who cares? 9 times out of 10, they only don't like you because it was something that they couldn't get out of you. There's a boundary you set. And they're pissed off that it's been enforced. And that's their problem. Gemini, not yours. Period. Okay, Jashima. Thank you. Fire and water dragon enables your life to flow with loving. Oh, that's sunny. With loving force, prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected. Have fun. Lilith, fire dragon, transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcend love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. At the bottom, we have Golden Atlantean dragon. Helps you to remember the wisdom of the Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. So, Gemini, there's something here. Some sort of gift that somebody either tried to tap into or tried to take. And you, Spirit is saying you need to find a way to remaster it or reclaim your power of energy. Your hard work is paying off. Work through your fears. A personal issue reaches resolution. Good morning. Don't be looking at me like that. You walked out here. Take time to breathe out. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? And then we have this again. Nothing will come of this situation. Look at the bigger picture. Y'all, I think my little sub place closed. Yeah. If it's something dealing with a Pisces, ooh, somebody's still stuck in their ego. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Something or someone has not changed. Someone is still kind of closed off. Ace of Wands. King of Cups reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles. So, I'm telling you the truth, Gemini, you have somebody here who's going through a lot of mental anguish right now. Because whatever this is, you're focused on your work and they're highly pissed off that you're not giving, you're not allowing, this person wants a sexual connection, that you're not allowing something to take place here. Thank you. Told you, look, emotions are running high. But don't be shocked at this mofo. Don't have like a little meltdown and get you tripping on some shit out of nowhere. Okay? I'm just saying. Y'all know. Y'all even Geminis know how to bring out the bitch in the mofo. Whether it's a female or a male. We just tend to have that gift of bringing the bitch out of a person. You know. Like I say, a lot of times it's just the love that we give. You know, people take it for granted. And then when it's no longer at their disposal or they don't have access to it, then all of a sudden, we're the mega bitch, and we're this, and we're that. And we can be that. That's okay. But we're no longer your doorstep. Okay? Now that we're not. We're no longer your, yeah. Now another my favorite deck here. Thank you everybody who has hit the like button. If you have not done so, please do so. Post the channel. Let's see what we have here. I creatively create my creations. I am brilliant, worthy, and oozing with star power. While thinking is generally healthy, too much thinking opens up doors for resistance gremlins to come party in your brain, unleashing swarms of insecurity, imposter syndrome, self-doubt, and excessive justification. Overthinking leads to obstinate procrastination and obstruction of your magic and creativity. Remember, excuse me, you are composed of the same elements in infinite space, glimmering stars, snow-capped volcanoes, and seraphic waterfalls. You have a gift that only Source has the power to create. The time you waste trying to justify your creations is the time you should be creating your creations. Stop fucking around. I like it. Give you one more. Let's see how. Yeah, wait, I'm hungry now. The girl is ready to act. I gotta see. I had something I needed to do, but I can't leave. So my TV comes. Give me one more, please. Thank you to everybody who hit that like button. I appreciate you. One more. It's a big damn pick. Okay, we're gonna take this. I am rich in happiness, fulfillment, and purpose. My bling is priceless. Okay. Excuse me. The American dream. It's as depressing as a dimple on your butt. If you behave, you'll have a nickel you can spend on some stuff. And in time, you will get a dime if you impress your boss. So you can buy some more junk to just numb your thoughts. Then we were just talking about that in the earlier part of the reading. Don't let this cycle consume your life as it does so many others. Chase your dreams and the money will follow. Chase money and you may never catch your dreams. The purest measures of wealth is how much you are worth when you lose all your money. Baby! Ancestors come through. Spirit come through. If you truly want to feel rich, count all the beauty in your life that money cannot buy. You may find the areas that matter the most are priceless. So, darling, that's what your ancestors trying to get you to see, baby. Your happiness, the money isn't the money and the abundance is gonna come. Focus on what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what lights you up, what you feel as though you can never get tired of. 919, what you can never get tired of. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. The money gonna come. Pretty much. It ain't always about keeping up with the Joneses. Some people just like nice shit. But you know, you have to moderate yourself. It ain't always about comparing something to the other. I'm one of those people, I just like nice shit. Like, what's wrong with it? But at the same time, you can't go chasing that. That can't be your motivator, your motivation. That part will come once you've actually laid the foundation and put in the work. It's nothing wrong with liking nice things. And one thing about me, I could never keep up with the Joneses because the Joneses be having some other shit going on, and I'm a bit eclectic and weird. So, you know what I'm saying? I like my shit. I like color. The Joneses may just like everything black and white. I need color. So it's not always about keeping up with somebody else. It's about, you know, that's what sometimes it fulfills you. But then you realize they're just things. And things come and go. Happiness is forever. Just saying. Happiness, peace, and contentment is forever. Okay. That's my man. Who's my man? Oh, I can't think his name. Y'all was just watching it last night. Norman. Y'all know Norman. I don't know. Some of y'all may not know Norman. But Norman. Okay. Forever. What do you say? Norman's silly. I'm serious. I love me some Norman. But, you know, like I say, happiness is forever, baby. Peace is forever. Things come and go. I learned that. Trust me. Went from having just about anything that I wanted if I wanted it to everything being ripped right from up under my feet. So things, they're things. They can be replaced at any point in time. You, my dear, are valuable, irreplaceable, and worthy and worth everything. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in your next read. Appreciate y'all being here as always. Get up and get you something to eat. Start your day off. Get you some nourishment. And take your cleansing bath if you haven't already done so. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and I will be releasing the daily herb messages. So one was from yesterday. And then we have the one today. Y'all are really going in. So healing. Facing your fears. Yesterday was the star. Today is the moon. So you're going through your cycle step by step. You know. So just be patient with yourself, Jams. Be patient. Everything is going to come when it's meant to come. You know. I'm sorry, I'll be ducking some of these people. But I love you guys, and I will release those so you guys can listen to those. They're very short messages, you guys. And trust me, those daily herb messages, they do coincide and correlate with our daily message. Our daily messages, because I normally give more than one. But they correlate with our daily messages, and they also help you as far as your health, different ailments that you may be dealing with. Okay, something that you may not even be aware of. Like I looked and I saw where I needed more B12. I had already bought B12 because I felt as though something was lacking in my B12. So you see what I'm saying? And then one of those, in one of the daily herb messages, pretty much it was talking about B12. Like duh. So like those messages correlate. So check them out. Most of them are no longer than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like. Check them out. Trust me, it helps. Hello, Heart Happy. Thank you for being here. Oh, Europe in the building, UK. Love ya. Okay. I said I will be able to. Thank you, Jay Shima. Honey, you're day one. I appreciate all your love and support. your loyalty and keep rocking with the girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But yeah, I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay. I'm loving it. I need to take a trip to the UK at some point. Thank you again, Ruja. I appreciate you so, so much. I appreciate your donation, your love, support, you guys with your readings. Those of you who haven't received them yet, the rest will be going out today. I pretty much don't have many left. Thank you, goodness. But I'm sorry I couldn't do any more yesterday. One of them was really heavy for me and I needed to take a moment. So, yeah. But I love you guys. See you in a little bit. Peace.